Jack, good to see you, buddy.
What is it you want now, John?
Oh, you wound me. But since you're asking, I'm in the market for a fish.
So, grab a rod and catch one.
Oh, but not just any fish. A special fish. For a special fish dish.
Wait, you're not asking for fish sticks, are you?
Really, Jack? That's a low blow. No fish sticks, no. I need, I think it's called marinated herring. Canned, not fresh. Some old world delicacy. Not exactly easy on the senses, I hear.
Oh.
Yes, I've only heard stories, Jack, but...
Yes?
Be careful with this one, all right? Just stay sharp.
Nothing like a breeze of rotting fish, oil rigs, and stale Gouda. Corny would be begging for a gas mask. A fisherman's pub this empty at noon. Smells fishy. Feels crooked, too.
Boys!
Well, disappointing but not unexpected. mafioso. What did you do to him?
Why's a walking corpse asking questions?
Oh, I ain't dead yet, bub.
Everyone! And I mean everyone! Don't let up, boys! Where's backup when you need it? Take him down already!
Sorry, I can't hear you over the rat-a-tat-tat. Now you better drop this silliness and tell me...
Are you deaf? You drop when I say drop. Yeah, to hell with you, Pepper. I ain't telling you nothing.
In the name of the law, time to break stuff.
Where'd your balls go, Pepper? go, Pepper. What am I even
Right now!
paying you for? Stop him! Where'd your balls go, Pepper? Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
Freeze, Bob!
Sometimes you knock. Sometimes you knock it down.
No! Stop! Have mercy! I'll talk!
Then talk. Where's Bozo? He's still in one piece?
He's alive, all right. We just roughed him up a little. I got him locked up near the shipyard gate up north. Now, for the love of... let me go!
You're spared. And, bleeding profusely. Storms are coming, and I'm betting Bozo's got the weather report. Now, which way to the shipyard?
You there! Stop now! This is the police!
What in the unholy hell is that? Why do I keep doing this to myself? Ugh.
I swear, officer, ow! I've been law-abiding since breakfast. My hero. Oh, my precious savior. More noble than a whole truckload of blood of...
Tammy's the one you should be thanking. Just tell me what I need to know.
Yeah, of course, boss. What exactly do you want to know?
Everything.
Well, see, I was born right here in Mouseburg, almost 30 years ago. Mama worked the docks, Papa...
Everything about the missing shrews.
Oh, right, yeah. So, there's a meeting going down, see? They're resealing the livestock deal or whatever. Wallop Bay's just a pit stop.
Who's they?
Cops. The crooked ones. Meeting with some science-y types. Weird accents. Real heavy on the Z's. Especially their leader, the professor.
This some new racket? Or business as usual?
Oh, business as usual. Used to bounce around Shantytown, keep it quiet. Now, feels like they don't even bother hiding it.
Bounce around where exactly?
Bob's workshop, Letitia's pharmacy, maybe. Both good folks, just scared stiff. Oh, and they've been using that old underground shelter uptown. I used to squat there till they kicked me in the teeth. See, right here.
Yeah, tragic. So when's the next deal?
Dunno. Today, tomorrow. I don't exactly work on a schedule.
And me without even a sandwich for the stakeout. Guess I'll start sweeping those spots.
Oh, speaking of which, see, boss, I happen to have a key. A very special key. A pharmacy key. Let's just say I'm holding on to it for Letitia. Temporarily. And since the pharmacy's on your list, $50, boss, and it's yours.
You got the morals of a stinky floater, you know that? Fine, hand it over.
Pleasure doing business with you, boss. You're the greatest.
Try not to get yourself roughed up again. And for the love of cheddar, spend that money on clean underpants, will you? Customs has to be around here somewhere.
Where you at?
Oof, smells like every grandma's herbal tea. No wonder customs held them up. All right, let's bring Stilton his delicacies. dead end. Or... Renewing the delivery agreement for an additional 14 days. Signed, the captain. An XX scribbled was cited in something that reeks of illegal fondue.
Stop right there!
Some old world names, and a whole sack of prescriptions for seasickness meds. But why?
Lower your weapon! Don't move! Hey, hurry! Freeze, Bob!
Sweet infinite feta. 100 shrews. What's that noise? It's coming from up here.
How's that for
It must be that secret meeting.
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. Sharks are circling just past the buoys and they're looking real hungry.
No fondue way. Captain is Captain Goddamn Sims. The cop of the year himself. So much for that. But the other guy must be the professor. Ugh, he's got that particular brand of a quite big affair egghead I'd rather forget. And here come the lackeys, walking in on me like, aw, hell. His face was like a bad haircut. Messy, uneven, and way over my head. I had to go back, think it through. Maybe even across. Plenty of pieces on the floor. Time to start pinning them in place. You ever wonder...
I don't wonder. I do.
Yeah. But do you ever stop and think about your... you know, stellar career?
Jack, I live it. What is your point?
Well, see, you wrote that big expose back in the day, right? Toppled one of the mob families.
Yes, Jack. I was there.
Right. So now, the family's gone. Out of the picture, but suddenly we got these hitmen popping up out of thin air, just poof, and somebody drops. They're silent, efficient, and deadly.
So? What of it?
Well, makes me wonder. What if the other families saw an opportunity, figured, why get our hands dirty? So, they erect a, firm. A company to offload their dirtiest work, like a, Real Murder LLC, you get me? What I mean is, you did something good, but maybe the mob, they made something better. For them, worse for us.
I sincerely hope it's those 5-cent novels speaking. They're clearly frying your brain.
Maybe. But what a way to go. John, what the hell?
Oh, so you found that fish?
John, what the actual hell?
Easy, Jack. Now, I know it could have been a little tough.
Could have been, John. Could have been.
I mean, sure, it's a little pungent, but still, it's just a fish.
I fought in the war, John. I watched mice shredded by shells. 2 weeks, John. 2 weeks in no man's land, living on mud, blood, and rainwater. They gassed us, John. Heavy clouds lingering over the trenches, and that sound. Oh, that sound like gas. Gas. Gas! So I know hard, John. I know hell, and I know horrible. But this... I cannot smell this, John. There ain't no coming back from this, John. Calm. I am calm now. But, John, never, and I say never, ask me to do a favor like that ever again. Capiche?
Did he just say a fish?
Here are your, cheese sticks. They smell a little funny, don't they?
Oh, you know, they're from abroad. They've got this herb mix, you know. It sharpens the aftertaste. Takes a bit of connoisseurship to appreciate it, but it really pleases the palate.
You know, funny, I never took you for a cheesehead.
Well, because I'm not. I just need something to calm my nerves from time to time. It helps me with my speeches.
Yeah, sure it does.
Jack, I'm no saint. You of all people should know. But if someone tries to sell you that they are, don't trust them.
Hey, you ever stop and think how things would be if you hadn't tossed my stepdad into the slammer?
Easy there, kiddo. Let's pump the brakes on the existential crisis.
Now, Jack, I made my peace, okay? I was just wondering, do you ever, second guess it?
Didn't back then. Felt like the right thing to do at the time, but now, maybe not so much.
Well, things turned out okay, right?
Right. Sorta. Kinda. I better bring Corny up to speed before I wade into the muck. Tangled as hell.
Jack, listen up. If you're planning a trip to the countryside and happen to end up in the wetlands, there might be a little something you can do for me. No stink this time, I swear on Shrew Thicket.
Oh?
Yeah, see, back in the day, I used to run a small processed cheese side gig. We did stuff, all sorts of stuff, for all sorts of reasons. Way out in the swamps. Anyway, I came up with a really great recipe. Real special one. Problem is, I forgot it. You'd be helping me a ton if you could find it. It's called Perfect Bog Fondue.
Yeah, it doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Won't make it water, for that matter.
Appearances can be deceiving, Jack. Track it down, and I'll be in your debt.
Yeah, just add it onto the pile.
Jack! Avast me hearty. How was the bay?
Stinky.
Yes. Well, the place could use, as the forefathers would say, a touch of gentrification. But did you find anything useful?
I did. The cops are neck deep in the shrew racket, dunked like a breadstick in a bowl of melted mozzarella.
That spells trouble. either for us or the shrews. What else did you come across?
Well, looks like there was some kind of a deal between the cheeseleggers and the ringleader of the crooked cops. Goes by Sims.
Captain Sims?
One and the same.
Terrible news indeed. We need to tread carefully from here on out.
That ain't all. There was this scientist of sorts there. The way he carried himself rubbed me all wrong, and not in the good way. This ain't your run-of-the-mill trafficking ring, Cornelius. I can feel it in my gut. Either that, it's something that I had for lunch. Either way, something much darker is going on.
You have to dig deeper, Jack. Little lives depend on it.
You don't need to remind me. With the cheeseleggers in play, the cops likely headed for the wetlands. That's where I'm going.
Good, good. Get some solid evidence, and we'll get to the bottom of this in no time. Hard evidence, Jack. Harder than the diamond-laced grana pantano.
So, we really going true with this?
Well, the boss said so, so we do it. These cheeseleggers have outlived their useful from...
Usefulness?
Yep. So we plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom like sky high, then we're out of here.
God damn it.
Oh man, you really went hard.
What's this raid about, huh? What are you coppers up to?
I don't know, man. I'm just following orders.
Really? I'm sure you can do better than that.
The boss said, plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom, like sky high. He said we gotta clear out the swamps, rid him of those cheese-legging scum. They're no good no more. Outlived their useful...
All right, enough. I get the picture. Now I gotta find the cheese-legger's boss before the crooked cops get him. Huh. That's the same bird I saw at Waller Bay. A clue, a lead, and a good laugh. What more could a mouse detective want?
Come on, Mo. Oh, man. I'm a good Joe. Just let me catch you.
Going and gone. Stop it. I'm zoning in on ya. Into noggin.
That old hilltop haunt. Spookier than a tomb and half as inviting. Just need to find a way to sneak inside. Well, hey there, old-timer. What's keeping you busy?
Cooking cheese curds for my boys, and that cheese be tasting fine. Gonna kick them hard in PE, and together we will dine.
Huh. Say, good fella, does the name Perfect Bog Fondue ring any bells?
Well, I ain't heard that name since I was just a boy. And I can bring you up the game so you can spread the joy. Wait. Whoo! But if you want them secrets, you gotta help old me and fetch me my recipe. Ah, man. And fetch me my list of things. Monty, who be asking for this?
Heard of John Brown? He's looking for a recipe.
Ooh, Lord. So my boy, Mad John, be keeping this. Ooh, it's hardly a surprise. He was nuts, a lang a mess, and cheese guggling was his vice.
You handle the stories, I'll handle the thingies.
Carpet bombing.
Some of them thingies. The power's back, and trouble tagged along.
No discord. Garland post.
No cheese leggers in sight. Got a whiff of yeast, though. Them thingies are coming together.
The Discord comes.
Cheese and crackers. Got an eldritch feeling about this.
Come and poach ya.
What in the absolute...
Silence! The dissonance! The song! Do you hear it?
No.
The unknown! It sings!
Yeah, I can sing too, but you won't like it. Some of them thingies. Them thingies are coming together. Some of them thingies. Them thingies are coming together. Some of them thingies. Them thingies are coming together. Some of them thingies. Them thingies are coming together. What the hell was that? Here comes the law. Ludicrous speed. No looking back. say these woods are real dark. Almost like dark wood. Maybe it is all connected. All set. Now let's hope the geezer comes through. treat's already here. Damn, I need to find the cheese. Like it's pronto.
You there? Stop!
They're still throwing punches, even with the cops sticking to them like fleas on a rat's butt. You the boss here, fella?
I was. What?
All right, so who's the boss now?
It's a... man. This was too beautiful to be real.
What do you mean?
Them prospects, you know? See, we did our gig. With our red lining coffee. Yeah. Toss them shrews out. Shove them. Somewhere out yonder. Then build some nice homes. Shops too for us. Yeah. I even threw in some cash to get the whole enterprise running. All we was after was the fondue business. But man, no. They don't fool us. Lie to us. Je suis un goddamn couillon.
Who lied? Talk to me.
Them cops. That sleazy's a science ball. Maybe someone else too, eh? Why'd we even get into moving them shrews? I was just... I hoped... a nice home. White picket fence, you know? Glass, half full kind of thing. Everything was going fine. Route was clean. Straight through the depths. But then they sent them all.
Can you say that on record?
Oh. I'm done for, man. But you You are son. He's coming.
Hey, stay with me. Help's on the way.
He's crazy. Out of control. Gonna deep fry and relent.
Rest in cheese, buddy.
Would you look at that? A scummy gumshoe knocking off swamp rats. That's nae against the law, mucker.
Crap. If I stick around, I'm melted goods. What the? How the hell'd you get here?
Ooh, I've been waiting for your PE and singing to myself. I hope you got them thingies.
All right, I got everything here.
So this quest is done and dusted. We've been moving to the next task.
Whoa. Next task? I ain't got time for next task.
Oh, you sure are a downer. A moody mopish mouse. You could use some cheesy powder to sprinkle on your scowl, sweet. Well, look, I've got the paper to brighten up your day. Just give that to Mad Johnny. It'll fix him right away.
Okay.
Well, since you're saying your goodbyes, I've got one more thing for you.
Sorry, old-timer. Not happening.
Say your prayers, Sleuth! I'm coming for you! Now where do you think you're going, Jackie boy?
Oh, come on.
That's your swim, you wee shite! I'm a taste of it! Are you dumb? What? A bog beastie? No way!
Persistent bastard. Let's see if there's anything worth taking. If there's still a him to take from. This mess went deeper than a breadstick and hot mozzarella. It was time to wedge it into the rest of the puzzle. Now where's Corny?
Sup, Jack? Any luck finding that recipe I told you about?
I did, actually. The wetlands are sprawling, but you wouldn't know it. I ran into an old fart of a cheeselegger who handed it over, and mumbled something about a Mad John in passing.
Oh, Mad John, you say? Never heard of him. Anyway, thanks for bringing this to me. Now, how about we expand the menu, eh?
So, Jack, what did you pull out of the swamps, huh? Tell me it's something useful.
A big red line disappointment, Corny. These cheeseleggers were just middlemen relocating their shrews for a quick buck, making the district clean, nice, and strictly for mice. Heck, even the cops seemed like they were on someone else's payroll. It's all just some cheapo supermarket cheese, layer upon layer upon layer. And right there, sandwiched between all those layers, this sleazy scientist keeps popping up with his sleazy look and even sleazier ideas. Can't quite put my finger on him.
Well, I know you'll crack this case. I'm sure of it. But that redlining business is deeply troubling.
I wouldn't believe it myself if it weren't for the dying words of a disillusioned cheeselegger. Poor sod.
Is that pity I hear in your voice, Jack?
No, it's just a cold. And I hate being used. I can't stand seeing people treated like tools by those crooked creeps in fancy suits, flaunting their ill-gotten authority. You know that better than anyone, Corny.
Excuse me?
We've both seen war, Corny. Or did that slip your mind? We were the tools.
Right. Well, Jack, I think it's the best course of action is to hunt down those cultists, scientists, and put an end to all this ruckus. They seem to converge in one spot, right?
Yeah, maybe. Sense a strong lead with this one. So what exactly did you do at Tinsel's to get your glamorous behind kicked to the curb?
Kicked? Please. I left on my own terms. Nose high, tail swaying, not a single boot print on my rear.
Well, either way, there must have been a reason.
Oh, I don't know. Ridiculous overtime? Zero artistic integrity? The occasional wandering hand? Oh, a paycheck so thin I could roll a cheese stick with it? Pick your poison.
Surely those ain't the only reasons, right? Sounds like you got a soft spot for the place.
You are persistent, aren't you, Mr. Pepper? Fine. Tinsel's wasn't just a job. It was an experience, a lifestyle. You didn't just make movies. You took life by the handful, gave it a good shake, and spilled every last drop onto the screen. It was about skirting the edge of what's safe, what's appropriate, about grabbing what you wanted and never blinking. And me, I never blinked.
So, you partied too hard and got yourself in trouble.
I partied just enough. Though, in hindsight, my just enough might have been a little much for the wussies. But without those parties, I'd never have met half the dazzling souls I did. I'd never have met Betty.
Who might still be breathing if not for all that skirting the edge.
You implying something, Mr. Pepper?
Me? Imply? Never. I just connect the dots.
Well then, connect them elsewhere. You're sniffing around the wrong mouse hole.
Jack, you ever thought about retiring?
What's that?
Oh, you know, taking the girl somewhere far, far away. Or here's a thought. Finding a woman first, then taking Tammy, etc.
Good one.
I'm not joking.
No, Wanda, I had my fair share of sightseeing. Seen enough of the old world. My place is right here.
In Mouseburg? The real melting pot.
Yeah, across with the cesspool.
Same thing.
Yeah, but it's a familiar thing. You learn to suffer it. Besides, people need help.
People need help everywhere.
And I am here. There are other Jack Peppers out there, I'm sure of it.
Lords forbid.
That place was cleaning up nice. Clear as day, Curd hadn't lifted a finger. And clear eyes should keep my mouth shut before someone guessed who lit the match. Heat and ash, she said. Right. Yeah, I don't know. What the hell? Oh. Oh, Lord.
No press today. I'm busy.
Miles Curd, Big Mouse Party spokesperson. A pleasure.
That's Mr. Curd. Let's act like we weren't raised by shrews. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of...
Oh, watching other people do the actual work? Yeah, I can tell. Mr. Curd, I'm investigating the unfortunate demise of one Betty Lynch. I have reason to believe your boss, mayoral candidate Milford Sawyer, knew her. Might even be useful in figuring out how she ended up dead.
And who the hell are you? I don't remember seeing you around the MPD headquarters. And I know all our good investigators.
Our.
What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack Pepper, PI for hire. Not here on official business, just doing a favor for someone looking for closure. Thing is, this whole case has a, how do I put it? A spoiled way kind of stink. You might want to help me out before that smell starts sticking to you, too.
Pepper. All right, fine. We're too close to the election for some half-baked accusations to start fouling up the campaign. Shoot your shot.
Already did. So was Sawyer close to Betty in any way?
No chance. Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraisers, but that's it. I'm the one riding shotgun in Sawyer's inner circle. If there was more, I'd know.
Could he have kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece cry at night.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like Milford, small-time celebs show up whether you want them or not, hoping to ride your coattails. Doesn't mean there's more to it than that.
Oh, see, that's funny because I got pictures. Betty rubbing elbows with BMP officials. Real cozy, real not accidental.
Yeah, because she was always circling our parties like some fame-hungry hawk. Same as every starlet and wannabe socialite looking for a headline. But trust me, no one in the party worth their salt would mix business with that.
Sounds like you had a personal gripe with Betty, Mr. Curd. Is there something I should...
Listen, Pepper Shaker, I don't like where this is going, so I'm giving you one last polite suggestion. Piss off. Grilling's over.
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
Get the hell out of my yard!
Well, that went about as smooth as a brick through a windshield. Lucky I still had my teeth. And plenty left to chew on. Feels like a dead end leading to a burning dumpster. Maybe Vivian can make sense of the mess. About that Azure burger.
The Azuro Burgero? Did it work, Jack?
Sure did.
You took a bite, you rascal, didn't you?
Sure did.
So, how'd it taste?
Well, it tastes like, how do I put it? Like, after a 7-day cheese bender, you went straight to the filthiest part of the docks, took a massive dump, jarred it, and left it in the sun to rot. And then someone, let's say a crazy uncle or something, came along, saw it and thought, hey, I'm gonna pour some cranberry juice in there and stir it with a stick. It should definitely reek even more. And well, they did it.
This has happened to you at some point, right?
Yes, it has.
Okay. I'm gonna leave the Azuro Burgero in the rough drafts then.
Interesting.
So, any progress on the case, Monsieur Pepe?
Yeah, and it reeks worse than the brie I left sitting in the fridge.
I don't see a fridge.
Exactly. But I did cross paths with Mr. Kurd.
And?
And he clammed up quicker than a marina shellfish in a cheese storm. Still, I found out that while Betty got close to Sawyer, she, well, how do I put it? She befriended Kurd as well, but...
Yes. Quick, out with it.
See, here's where it gets kooky. Like real kooky. Kurd spoke of her like she was nothing more than a bottom-of-the-barrel wench, and then out of the blue cheese he threatens to slap me with the lawsuit like I'm some snooty millionaire.
That is vital information indeed.
Could be. At least I know where to go to next. You see, Kurd's got dirt close to home. Literally. So that's where I'm heading.
So, you're leaving town, Mr. Pepper?
Just for a little while.
Good. Go do your thing. I'll poke around here and there. I have a few friends in, let's say, mid to high places. You take care, Mr. Pepper.
Oh, I will.